crying game. This is where former winners come back the next year and then they get dumped out in the first round. It's the curse of the Crucible. Number 1. Tony Knowles.
Has he every question?
Famously, yes. Famously beat Steve Davis 10-1. What was the year?
Do you know
what was the year?
This is another question with our team captain on it. Well, if he doesn't know the year.
well,
I mean, he did.
He struggled with sports personality of the year.
Yeah, we know the year. Yeah. We know the year. We all remember.
Oh, you're all over it.
We're all the party
all over it. Tony Knowles famously beat somebody in 1982. Who was it, please? It was
I'm so pleased. I've had no answers with Stephen for ages.
Neil Robertson lost to which player 10-8 when he was returning champion? Who did he lose out 10-8? Come on, guys, this is what you do for a living. You don't have day jobs.
That's why
you don't have day jobs.
That's why we got no money.
It was Neil Robertson against
the Trump.
Number 3. Stephen Hendry.
Material.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Number 3. This isn't my day job. I've just been brought in. Bit of fun.
Surprise.
Cost cutting. Number 3. Did you know they told me you'd be lovely old blokes? One of those adjectives was right. Number 3. Thank you very much, buddy. Stephen Hendry, who is the only person, only one man beat Stephen Hendry at the Crucible between 1990 and 1996. It was the 1991 quarter-final. Name the snooker player, please. You must have really liked Stephen Hendry when he turned up.
Loved him.
Loved him. Loved him in his lovely array of jumpers. It was
Steve James.
Steve James, well done. Number 4. Who was the last first-time winner to successfully defend their world championship? It was in 1964. Nobody's old enough to remember 1964 here.
Say this again. Year I was born.
Yeah, really. It was the last first-time winner to successfully defend the World Championship in 1964. Went on to do a lot of commentary. Who is it? Keep your answers low.
I heard that.
It was John Pullman.
Pullman.
Yes. Who was that?
We did.
Oh, no. There's only been one Crucible whitewash. Who was it? And who was it against? I'll not give you the 2 easy.
How did you feel after that one?
Whoever that may be. It was Eddie Charlton who lost to
Steve Davis.
John Parrott. John Parrott.
Mr. John Parrott. The score was, John?
10-0.
10-0.
Put that in.
And he was lucky to get nil.
The heaviest ever defeat in a Crucible final had a 15-frame difference between winner and loser. Who was the winner? Who was the loser? I wonder how that felt that day.
Why don't we ask him?
Looks like somebody's just sucked a lemon there.
It's okay. It was a lot better 2 years later when I got my own back.
Just a bit of fun. Sorry. Nasty, man. Just a bit of fun. Just bring them in. Like two river monsters.
This game has come to life now.
The winner was
Steve Davis.
Oh.
And the loser was
Thank you very much.
Steve Davis.
Number 7. Who has lost the most Crucible semi-finals? Now, Eddie Charlton lost 6, but not at the Crucible. Who has lost 5 Crucible semi-finals? We haven't got any big prizes today. There's no card to give away. Oh, what is that? A trophy? No! And might I say, that's made of real plastic, isn't it? Real plastic. It was Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Oh,
wow.
Lost.
Wow.
There you go.
He lost the dot.
I think there's descending the ranch there.
No, it's a great question.
It's a great question. You like the question?
I liked it.
Round of applause to the quiz compile at the back there. Fantastic.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Number 8. Only 2 people have lost multiple Crucible finals and never ever won the title. Unlike Dennis Taylor here, who I think you'll all remember when he stayed up late and we're doing your homework and that. He won in 1985. We all watched that. It was lovely. There were other people won in the 80s, but nobody was really watching. What time did it finish, Dennis?
20 past 12.
20 past 12. Do you have fond memories about that?
And I've forgotten all about
You
it.
forgot about it? Does anybody ever mention it to you?
And the boys here
The
occasionally.
boys are, Steve, just out of interest, that 1985, does anybody ever mention it to you?
Not today up until now, but obviously today now that's sort of ticked off my list, so I'm just waiting for tomorrow now.
Lovely tip for anyone living and working in Sheffield. If you see Steve Davis around, wouldn't it be lovely if you could maybe mention that as a fond memory of you growing up? That would be lovely, and it would make his day.
Just
you
come
know,
up
he'd
to
love
me.
that.
Just come up to me.
He'd love that. Well, one of them is James Brown.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Jimmy White.
Matthew Stevens.
And Matthew Stevens. Very well done. What's the only Crucible final to have had no century breaks? Just give me the year. Wasn't very memorable. No century breaks in it. Which year? I just want the year.
Oh, you only
That's all I need.
So what are you going to do if you don't put the year? What are you going to
I
do?
just want the year. I want to know, right? What year it was? Tell you what, just as well as good at
It's in,
snooker.
well, there were 17 breaks over 50 in the final.
No, but don't. What?
Don't give the game
Oh, Dennis,
away.
man, what are you doing?
No, I watched that
Nobody likes to
final.
talk about it. And what year would that have been?
06.
Steve Davis.
No, which year?
1985.
1985. How did Steve Davis do that year?
He got beat in the final, didn't he?
Is that the right answer? Is
It is the right answer. Correct. They're shocked.
Why?
Next.
Ice break 79.
My psychoanalyst
Number
just wiped
10.
it from my brain.
Dennis parked a bus in front of the pocket.
But if anybody sees it around Sheffield, whatever you do, just mention it. He
90
loves
odd.
it. The 5th of May, 1980.
Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
Yeah.
The BBC's snooker coverage was interrupted. What happened on the 5th of May, 1980? The SAS
Stormed it.
stormed the Iranian embassy. Who got that right?
Yep.
Very well. Did you get over there? Very well done. Let's see how well we did at the end of that round, the crying game. Scoring 9, we've got the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Oh, come on, let's get it in the gap. Come on, give it a. Come on,
Scoring.
10. Come on, John, get ready for the Mexican
But
word.
scoring 10,
Oh, not
the
with that.
DJs, so at the end of that round,
We'll let you have
the
that one.
DJs, 60,
Right,
the good, the bad, and the ugly,
65.
65.
Oh!
Let's see who's going to be winning this. And you, catch you later.
You know, I think there's going to have to be a steward's inquiry. I'm sure that the DJs put the Iraq embassy seat. It was the Iranian
Yeah, but we
embassy
were
seat.
ahead on the other question, so I don't make any difference.
Right, okay. Debate